I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Hello guys. Who is gonna be here? I'll be waiting. Joining. Let's talk much about some issues in Kenya and also about Africa, guys. Let's talk. Very sad situation. Future generation dying. So let's talk, guys. I'm waiting for people to join in. I thought it's a good idea to talk about it because this issue is becoming serious every day. So guys, join in. Do you want to cancel this live? Let's join in and talk. Hello guys, how are you? I've seen people joining. Welcome guys to my live. It's not gonna be long. I just thought to myself I need to hello sister Caroline West. Greetings. Good afternoon. How are you guys? I've decided, I say welcome everyone and greetings everyone. I decided to talk about the situation in Kenya. I was there. So I decided to talk about few things. Okay, my concern about the situation, guys. In Kenya now, there's some protests because of the finance tax bill, which I know, as if you've been following up, it's a serious situation which has affected the world. So guys, this is really serious because a lot of youth, they are dying with these protesters. There have been a lot of things, a lot of violence, and even the government using the army because the police couldn't manage. Guys, this is a serious condition, but I want just to talk about how I feel about the whole situation. Guys, as an African in Africa, our leaders are very corrupt. Most of our leaders, they will come into power where they are not even well-to-do, poor, but what they do is being corrupt. Even in the government, you see they are sending their families, kids, maybe into embassies, giving them positions, while innocent people are suffering. There are no jobs in Africa. People are suffering, and these leaders, they take advantage. Now, I heard that Ruto, who is president of Kenya, he's back down, that okay, now he's gonna remove this bill. But at the end of the day, guys, I don't believe that. It might be like that this time, but why is it? Because now, since this protest started, it means Kenya government has lost a lot of money. It is expensive. Because one, when there are riots in Africa, when there are protests in Africa, is freedom. These are freedom fighters. But what we forget in Africa, when there are protests like that, because we are protesting about the tax bill, but there are also other people, their mindset is about benefiting. This is what I want to talk about much, because there'll be a lot of damage, robbery, a lot of damage, robbery, and everything. Now, if we are fighting in Africa, there's no peaceful fight, peaceful protest. As you can see, the parliament in Kenya has been banned, and there are a lot of things. They are demolishing buildings, and people are dying. Those people who are dying, they are youngsters, future generation. So what we have to understand, when there's a protest, if you are part of it, it means it's 50-50, whether you be alive or you be a martyr. In future, they'll remember you like a freedom fighter. These people, they were fighting for our freedom. You have to fight for others. That's what is happening. There'll be bloodshed. That's Africa, where people, a lot of people who might be dangerous criminals, they enjoy that. They'll go and start some break-ins. They'll start shoplifting. It happens most of the countries in Africa. Now, anyway, that's normal. Now, as you can see, the police are there to bring peace. Like in a country, like police, they are there to reduce crime or whatsoever. But in Africa, definitely they will use army. Army in Africa, they will act as police. So army in Africa, they don't care. They don't follow human rights. They will just kill people. They will use live bullets. This is the situation in Kenya. Guys, it's really sad. I've got videos which I'm gonna show the receipts here on what is happening, which is everywhere. This is what is happening, guys. Now, how many people, how many youth are they going to die in these demonstrations? Okay, aftermath. If Ruto resign, are you telling me that the next president is going to have money, the next government, to bring back these buildings? Who is going to pay for that? That's the question. Guys, there's a lot of protest here in Europe, but I've never seen people like damaging, breaking things. But in Africa, we'll go and destroy supermarkets whatsoever. Now, who is gonna pay? Are you telling me that? I'm talking, I'm saying this like in general. This happens in Africa because they are freedom fighters, but there are also people who wants to benefit. Now, after this, if the president, definitely this president has to resign. I even want him to resign, because we have to teach a lesson to other corrupt leaders in Africa. Every African leader, most of them, they are corrupt. Now, he'll resign. Who is gonna pay for the damage? That's how the Kenyan shilling is gonna go down. The economy is gonna be affected. Already now the economy is affected. Who is gonna pay? It's us, the local people. Whenever there's this situation, who pays for it? It's us. We are going to pay. The government, even the next government, will also use us, the citizen, to pay, because government is about us. We are the one who is going to pay. They'll find ways to recover this. Who is going to suffer is also us. The next president is going to have more problems, because now this will affect the economy of Kenya. The shilling, as we are talking, is going to go down. That parliament needs to be built. Who is going to produce the money? The government doesn't have money. It's us, the citizens who are suffering in Africa, pay for this. The freedom fighters, I don't think they've got that mind where they want to fight and destroy, because they know, most of them, that when they destroy, it means there's a consequence. Everything we do in Africa, we are the one who is going to suffer. We are the one suffer. We are still going to suffer. No matter what, we are going to still suffer. That is really sad. Because this Ruto president, he's been all over the press, even here in UK, because the other time he flew to America, private jet. Where did he get that money? Private jet. And he's been on in this press, around the world. They've been criticizing this president who has to resign. But after resigning, that damage is going to pay. And the people, these youth who are being killed, because this has to happen. Can you get me? Yeah. Guys, just hold on. Let me get water. You are sleeping. You are sleeping. Why am I doing my YouTube? Do you believe what I'm saying, Chris? In Africa, riots, people, they steal, innit? They benefit. So you as economist, I've got someone here who is economist. How is it going to affect the Kenyan people after this? Yeah, so when this person comes, what do you think is going to happen? The economy now is affected, yeah? And all those places where in Africa we have to root shops, we are rooting this. Who is going to pay for that? Do you think it's the government or us, the citizen?
How are you, brother?
Huh?
Good. No, they are going to review everything.
But,
because they want the tax is too much for them.
So who is going to pay for that? Is it the government? Where the I'm doing my life. Yeah. Is it the money from the government, or they'll find a way to get money from the people?
No, the government is going to pay for that.
So how will the government recover that money?
No, because the problem is the government want to is the IMF.
Yeah.
Who is the problem? Because
the
government, the country, the guy has borrowed a lot of money from IMF.
Yeah.
The IMF told him.
Yeah, I've got that. Yeah.
You need
to pay back.
Yeah, you need to pay back.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Guys, I was coming to that. My friend here is telling me about what I've got already. You know why it's happening like this? This Kenya government is owing a lot of money. Now the IMF, they want that money to be paid back. So he decided with his government to increase the taxes so that they can recover that money. Now, this is a problem. Now, they've made situation worse, because as it stands now, what I'm saying is like these leaders in Africa, they don't care. They know what is the consequence, but they keep on doing this because they think as citizens we don't know nothing. They take advantage on us. It's every country in Africa. This is what is happening. But anyway, it's politics. Now, these leaders, they are benefiting. They think we are idiots. That's what they are thinking. Sorry guys, I'm going to use this word because it's happening everywhere. There are a lot of economies now, they are suffering. That money they borrow from IMF or whatsoever, that money, where does it go? Do you think it does go in the right way? No. That money they put in their pockets. They might get money, we want to the parliament. Then maybe they'll get billions. Yeah, they'll get billions. They'll use maybe half of it or quarter of it. The other money is going to go in their pocket. This is what is happening everywhere in Africa. Most of the countries, 3/4 of African leaders, they are thieves. That's why whenever they are leaders, they want to stay there. They are very corrupt. One time I was talking about the same Ruto, because Ruto has been everywhere. But believe me or not, these people, they are destroyed. That's why Africa will never change. Because now these leaders, they are very corrupt. A lot of organization, we've got everything in Africa, but we are still dependent on these Western countries just because of corruption. Now, these Western countries, some of them, they don't even trust us anymore. Because now, who is suffering is not Ruto, is not his children, is us local people. Who is dying is not Ruto, is not Ruto's family, is the normal, like just innocent lives who are fighting for this freedom. But believe me, fellow Africans, fellow Kenyans, what I can say to you, there will be more bloodshed at the end of this, and it happens. I know what happens. I've seen that, I've experienced that. You know how people died in South Africa, how people dies everywhere when you want to change government. So you have to be prepared everywhere. And you know, I couldn't believe here in London we had the same Kenyans demonstrating. I've just seen it today. We did not know. So here it will be peaceful, because here they won't allow demonstrations which are not peaceful. But at the end of the day, believe me or not, things are not okay, because now it's not going to be only Kenya. I know other countries, they want to do it. They want to do the same, guys. They will do the same. It's not a small thing. All these press people here, BBC, Al Jazeera, guys, you name it, they are interested. But they are interested, these Western countries. Are they not the ones who are causing this? You see? This is the problem. These people, they are trying to bribe us. Like Ruto now, he's been bribed. Because Ruto now is a puppet. Is a puppet. Ruto is a puppet. And like other presidents, they are puppets. Now, if they are puppets, whenever you come here in America, they'll go. There are people are suffering. He's hiring private jet. Then he came back from there. Who is gonna pay for that private jet? It's us. Then he came back. Okay, I have to raise what? Why is it that America did not give the money to pay off that debt? Do you think America gave him money to pay off the jet he used? No. Who pays for that? It's us. The more they say, okay, you'll be getting $1 a day or $1 a week or whatsoever, that's how people we are suffering in Africa. Do you think this, what Kenya has done, is gonna change others? No. Because these leaders, if you speak out in Africa, you will be killed, or even I'm not gonna say kill, you'll be assassinated. Some families whatsoever, because of opposing, they've gone missing. I'm giving you example now. In Malawi, last week, is it 2 weeks ago or last week, there was a plane crash for the vice president. Why was he killed? Because might be he opposed. He was fighting the president, might be. Now, what is happening? People are speaking out, organization whatsoever. People are being arrested and harassed. This is Africa. Someone has lost his life. Very intelligent man, very young man, who was meant to be president, according to their, because it was unity government or whatsoever. Now, they agree that after 5 years, it will be you with your party. They signed that agreement that the next coming 5 years, it will be you and your party. Now, because they are greedy, they've been campaigning. Next year, there'll be some elections there in Malawi. This vice president, while he was preparing, according to the agreement, it will be there. Family, even in these embassies, it will family of the present leader, or be someone you know or whatsoever. It's not gonna be they won't choose those people who are educated, who are what, but you have to be related to one of the senior government members. Now, this is Africa. I feel really sorry. I feel really Kenyans who are going through this hardship. Definitely, Kenya is a beautiful country. Now, how are we gonna go for tourism? No, already UK is saying that be careful, it's not safe. Please, the foreign office say do not travel in Kenya. Every country is saying that it's not safe. So how are we going to survive? Yeah, he's agreed that okay, he's not gonna proceed with this finance tax bill or whatsoever, but aftermath, how are we gonna, how will life be? That's where we are going to suffer a lot. Who is gonna suffer? Is Ruto going to suffer? No. The new president going to suffer? No. Ministers? No. It's us. This is Africa for us. We've got everything, but we sold everything. Now, China is Africa. They are controlling our seas, controlling our mines, everything. That's life. We sold everything. That's it. Now, paying back. China is even clever, because paying back, they will say, no, if you can't pay us, we'll be controlling this mine for maybe 10 years. So this is how it's going on in Africa. Congo, the same. Congo, Democratic Republic of Congo, even the same. China is controlling all the mines because they are in debt. China will say, we are going to build this beautiful building for you. We are going to build for you those nice roads. What do you call this? One road, I don't know what they call them in Kenya. Those type of roads is China who is building in every part of Africa. So that one, China will say, okay, we'll do that for you, but we are going to control your diamond. We are going to control your gold. That's why Chinese are everywhere in Africa. So I've seen even documentaries on YouTube, where China, they are controlling our seas in other countries in Africa. They are, you are not allowed to fish because China has to control, because China now they are doing fish farming in their country. They can even produce tilapia. Tilapia was a fish only for Africa, might be in lakes or whatsoever. But now China's got tilapia. I've seen tilapia here made in China. Where is it coming from? They take from the ocean, our oceans or whatsoever, because we sold our countries. We sold our continents. And they are not even only in Africa, they are even in Caribbean countries like Jamaica, also, but China is there. Now even Russia is in South Africa, other countries, they are there. So when is it gonna last? I feel sorry for the future generation. Because rather than correcting, rather than stopping this, our leaders are still selling us how we were sold. The time of slavery, that slave trade, we were sold, but they are still doing it. They've sold our land. They've sold our diamonds. They've sold all those minerals We don't have anything, guys. So it's really sad. I feel for my brothers and sisters in Kenya. Please, please, keep safe, because a lot, these people, they don't do anything without bloodshed. No way. It's not gonna happen. There will be blood. It's like a sacrifice. We fight these governments. They fight us by killing us. This is like a sacrifice. That's how it is. They sold us. They sold our countries. Now we've got nothing. They don't care, because with them, they know that we can do anything. They are not going to do anything. But Kenya, I'm behind you, because what you've done, our other countries now, they have to follow suit, because they are taking advantage. Let's have unity together. We can get Africa back. Even if a lot of things they have been so bad, our voice can change our tomorrow, especially the future generation. Because if we are not careful, there will be a generation in future where they won't have nothing. They will have nothing, because these leaders, they don't care. They are just greedy. They are just greedy, guys. I know you've seen a lot of videos, guys. What is happening is so sad. Very, very sad. Very, very sad. Very, very sad. And the Western countries, they are all over talking about it. Guys, this is Kenya. This is Kenya.
Auntie.
This is Kenya, guys. There's a lot. If you go on YouTube, you are going to find a lot. Go to Al Jazeera, BBCC. I've got fresh, videos where they killed this boy. The brain is all over on the street, guys. I can't show those type of pictures. I've seen it, flashing images, guys. So, you know what? Let's pray for Kenya. Let's pray for our brother, because this is going to be serious. Where it's going is going to be serious. The world is watching, but what is happening? Why can't they stop this? The army will kill, because this is not normal. Guys, let's pray for them. Let's pray for them. Yeah. These are dead ray protests, guys. It's not normal. It's not a joke. I've seen what I've never seen. I've seen a human brain on the road there, on the street, lying there on the street. This guy, they shoot him, I think, in his head. Guys, a young guy. I've got those images, guys, on my phone. It's not really good. Let's pray for Kenya, guys. Let's pray for everyone in Kenya, guys, because this is Africa. Africa, everything is possible. Yeah, because they are laughing at us out there rather than helping us. They cannot help us. They need us when they want to benefit. Without benefit, this one, guys, they just watch and report it. Thank you very much, guys. I'm at work. I'm back to work, so I cannot continue because I've got customers here, but I cancelled yesterday because I was also at work. I was waiting for my colleague to come 3 o'clock, but she came very late, so today I said, let me do it. Guys, I'm at work. As you can see, I'm back to business. I'm back. This is where I am. Yeah, I'm back to business. Yeah. That's my girl there eating.
Yeah.
She's so greedy.
No.
I know. So anyway, guys, thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Don't forget to like. Join our membership, guys. You'll be getting private videos. Some for subscribers only, members only, guys. it will be entertaining. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you don't skip our ads, guys. Thank you very much for watching this. This video much was for me just to say sorry to my fellow Kenyans. Yeah, you know, I take myself like I'm also Kenyan because I was there. I really enjoyed, but you know what? We need to pray for Kenya. Let's pray for Kenya. As we love Mara, we love all those, you know, family in Kenya, guys. Things are not okay, and things are going to be worse. They are going to be worse. I know things are going to be worse. There'll be a lot of deadly attacks, but also the economy will be really affected. Aftermath is going to be very difficult to survive, I know. So thank you very much. God bless you for watching this. There'll be more live stream tomorrow because I think weekend I'm free. So you see more. Don't forget to watch my other videos, guys. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you very much to all subscribers, returning and my new subscribers, for your support and love. Thank you very much. God bless you. As I said, I'm at work. God bless you. I'm not gonna read messages tomorrow. I'm gonna read messages. If you are a YouTuber, you can even be sending me your link there. I'll give you a shout out today. Sorry, I can't read much messages because, as I said, I'm here. I'm back to reality. Thank you very much. God bless you. Ciao, ciao.